I try to stay away from using real books in the beginning when I'm teaching a child to read, because they will have a lot of words that they haven't learned the rules for yet, and that can become confusing. We want to go slowly and step by step. So therefore, it becomes necessary at some point to generate your own handmade books. Now, if you don't want to go through all this trouble, you can do this in your workbook, like everything else in your notebook, and you can just do it step by step. But I find it's neat to make these little things. You can make them very quickly, and you can slowly develop a library of them and keep them on a shelf. And it also teaches a child the proper way to take care of a book if they mess it up. It's not like they're ruining a book you paid for. And the way we do it is very simple. Take 8.5 by 11 basic copy sheet like this, fold it in half, staple it, boom, boom, boom. If you get a long arm stapler, you can make it look professional and staple it right along the seam, but you don't have to. And simple, title it, give it a simple picture. Use your creativity, but most importantly, use only the words the child has learned up until this point. That'll limit you, and the story won't be Shakespeare, it won't be John Grisham, but it'll be a great story for that child learning to read. Start very simple. A cat sat. There's your picture. Just throw in a little picture so they get some kind of sense that, yes, I read it right, look at that. Now mix it up. A dog ran. Notice I didn't say a dog sat. We want to mix it up a little bit. If you use the same words on every page, or even the same types of words, then they start to try to guess, and they're not really trying to sound out. And then we can move. You can get a little more complicated. I usually won't do 2 lines until a little while later, but you can say a big rat was on the dog. Silly picture. Notice every word here is a word you can sound out, except for was and the, which are our non-phonetic words that we also learned through our flashcards. And you can go on until the end and just create your own, make it as fun as you like. I usually take about 3 sheets, makes about 12 pages altogether, or you can do 4 sheets and have 16 pages.